What's up, everybody? It's your boy, it's your man Tyler on the Fly. And today, we're going to be talking about Skull Island. Now, you know Tom Hiddleston, he's the voice of Loki from Thor. And he was from Thor, Dark of the World, Thor Ragnarok, The Avengers. And now this, Skull Island. I couldn't believe it. And there's Samuel L. Jackson from The Avengers, Age of Ultron, and also Iron Man 2. And now this, Skull Island. I love it. Oh, and don't forget, he played Frozone from The Incredibles. Incredibles 2, by the way. He was so good. I love that guy. He was like, I know. Freeze. And I'm like, oh, that was so good. So let's talk about this review. Now, he was so good. I just like how he did this. And then he roars. I gotta say, he was so good. He was just like, he's acting like a gorilla. It's just like, from the movie. I was like, he was ginormous. Like right here on the top. Right here. All the way to the top. Right here. But I gotta say, without a doubt, was really good. And I gotta say, that movie was great with Tom Hiddleston. And don't forget, that girl over there, she played Captain Marvel. She played Captain Marvel. She was so amazing. I love her. She is great. She was perfect at this movie. She was perfect. She was the voice of Captain Marvel, and Tom Hiddleston, Loki, and Samuel Jackson. And now this. I love those guys. The Marvel characters are in this Skull Island movie. And I love those guys. And I love it. Oh, and don't forget that guy, he played Sullivan. James P. Sullivan. That actor, he played Monsters Inc., Monsters University, and from Disney Plus episode series. I love that guy, the actor. He was good. Anyways, the review from the beginning, it was so good. I loved it. And without a doubt, it was so good. And they have special effects when Khan has his hand, grabs, and then he roars. And then, all of a sudden, he was just using his muscles right here and grabs. And then he was like this. And then he was like throwing like a magic hammer. Just like Thor or something. Or like a batarang like Batman and everything. But without a doubt, I gotta say, that movie was great. And I loved it. But my favorite scene was Samuel Jackson. He was like this. Men, blaze your chargers. Let's show this Khan that men is king. I just love that part. That part was so good. So darn good. They did a really good job doing Khan right here. Right here. But I love that one. Ginormous gorilla Khan. Right here, Khan. He protects the island. and he protects the island with these monsters, those skulls. And then he begs them for toot sweets. And I knew I said that. But the worst part of all, they all died in this movie. It was fine, but sorry, but without a doubt, without it, Samuel Jackson said, he says, "Die you," and then Colin's like, and I'm like, oh my god, I did not see that coming. And I was just like, oh my god, I did not see that coming. I did not see that coming. And then I just couldn't believe it. So I just loved it. I could have watched it again. It was so darn cool. Samuel Jackson did really good. Like, he did really great. He did really good. And and I gotta say, he did really great. And he just threw the flames in the water. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I couldn't believe it. He did that. And Tom Hiddleston, he grabs a sword, and then he just slash those guys. Slash. And then the girl, he played Captain Marvel, he just used a flamethrower gun, and then, and then I was like, whoa, she is good. She is really good. And I'm like, I couldn't believe it. But for Khan, he just grabbed the rock, and then boom, he hits the skull like, and I'm like, jeez, that could have hurt. And I'm like, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. Kong Skull Island was the great movie. But I gotta say, I'm going to review like Godzilla King of Monsters, but I'm going to review that later, like soon enough. But I gotta say, Kong Skull Island was the great movie of all time. The best movie. Right here. Kong Skull Island. Right here. A team of scientists, soldiers, and the Avengers explores an uncharted island in the Pacific, but their missions of discoveries becomes the ultimate battles between man and nature when they ventured into the dominion of the mighty Khan. That's the whole title of the story, and that's the review about it. And I saw the viewers about it. I saw the review. And now I'm doing this. And I gotta say, I love it. I love it so good. They did really good of Khan. I saw it, and they did the details of everything. So with that being said, I enjoyed it. I love it. So with that being said, this is my Kong Skull Island review. If you haven't seen this, go to HBO Max and saw this movie. It's awesome. With that being said, this is Tom on the Fly. Subscribe to my channel and click the description below which is your favorite actor of this movie character. And with that being said, like and subscribe. I'm Tom on the Fly, and this is a scene for you.